A run chase of 240 in a World Cup semi-final, pressure situation, never easy, and India needed a good start. They got the exact opposite of that. The first man to be dismissed was Rohit Sharma, India's go-to man in this World Cup. He's made 500s already, but he was dismissed by some good bowling by Matt Henry, who got him just feeling for the ball outside the off stump. And as Rohit went for that shot, he knew it was in what Jeffrey Boycott often described was the corridor of uncertainty. And as a result of that little nick back to the wicketkeeper, he was the first man to be dismissed, and it was a big blow for India right at the start, and it gave New Zealand renewed energy in the game. But it was the second wicket that really made New Zealand sit up and perk up, because they got the wicket of Virat Kohli, a man who's so good in run chases, and it was down to the best bowler in this New Zealand squad. Trent Boult, left arm over the wicket, and the way he did it was some good old-fashioned left-arm swing bowling. He got Virat Kohli to play around his front pad. The ball just swung in ever so slightly, and Kohli was late on the shot. It struck him in front of the pads, and although it did appear to be a little high, the umpire gave it out, and although Kohli reviewed that decision, it was clear that on umpire's call, the ball was clipping the top of the stump. So a slight bit of iffy luck for India, if you like, because had that not been given out, then Kohli would have stayed out there in the middle. It soon became a lot worse, because KL Rahul got 100 in the last game. He's made some runs in this tournament without looking fully secure, but he was probably the poorest shot of all. He didn't need to play that delivery from Matt Henry at all. Henry was bowling quite quickly, the ball moving away from his bat, and Rahul finding the outside edge of his bat and edging it back to the wicket-keeper. That dismissal was something that India could have really avoided at that time, because Rahul needed to play a bit of a test match innings, leave deliveries alone. Unfortunately, he was unable to do so, and New Zealand had their third wicket. The fourth dismissal for New Zealand was down to some exceptional fielding. Dinesh Karthik hasn't had a lot of game time in this World Cup, promoted up the order, batting at number 5. He needed to steady the ship for India, and that shot that he played off Henry was, he would have imagined he's found the gap with that shot, although it was a little airy. But Jimmy Neesham, almost in Superman-like fashion, going to his left side, plucking that catch just inches, centimeters off the ground, one of the best catches of the tournament, and that left India in complete disarray in this game as they try to make their way into the World Cup final.